name is Andrew, and I am going to talk to you today about purchasing a bow for your instrument. There are a couple of things to consider when buying a bow. First is what material that the bow is made out of, how flexible the bow is, how much it weighs, and finally the sound that it enables you to produce on your instrument. The first kind of material that is used for making bows is fiberglass. Fiberglass is a light and inexpensive material that is known for its durability, but not for its resonant qualities. Fiberglass is a fantastic bow for a beginner. Pernambuco is the most sought after type of wood to be used for string instrument bows, for its sound quality and the excellent consistency of its grain. It has a very good flexibility to it, always made by hand, and it's basically the top of the line that all professionals play with. Brazil wood is another material that is used for bows. Brazil wood refers to any wood that comes from Brazil other than Pernambuco. It generally has a warmer sound than fiberglass and is a great first upgrade. The last type of material used for bows is carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is a synthetic alternative to Pernambuco that has become immensely popular over the last several years. This is just because of its excellent durability as well as its much more resonant sound quality when compared to fiberglass. Very often for the same price point, carbon fiber bows will outperform Pernambuco, although Pernambuco has a much wider price range. Another thing to consider when choosing a bow is its flexibility. How flexible or inflexible your bow is going to affect the way that it controls and ultimately the sound that it produces. If you have a bow that's too stiff or one that's too soft, it's not going to give you the result that you want. Third thing to consider is the weight of your bow. Similar to flexibility, if a bow is too heavy or too light, you might have trouble controlling it or getting the sound that you want. The final and most important thing to consider is the sound that your bow makes on your instrument. It's always important when choosing a bow to have your own instrument with you to try it out on, because it'll sound different on your instrument than it does on any other. There's a lot to consider, but at the end of the day, what you're looking for is a bow that feels good to play after a first impression. And it's not always true that the most expensive bow is going to be the best one. So come on down and try as many as you want.